just waiting for the chat to catch up with me. And we will be using shredded or cubed hash browns. You know what, Nikki Noodles? Let's find out. How are you? Good to see you. And I know I miss Kath too. Kath hasn't been feeling well. Hey, Sebastian. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Um, oh my goodness, people are starting to come in now. So this is good. Um, and I'm just seeing, just reading the chat. I've got it perfect in front of me. So I'm going to be learning how to use multiple cams soon. So I'll be able to have two cameras. So you guys will be able to see, what I'm doing from two different angles. So I think you're the best. Yeah, I do. And hello, Nikki Noodles. Hello, Jaffo. How are you this evening for some of you? And for some of you, how are you this afternoon? Yeah. So today we're going to be doing cheesy hash brown casserole. I have some ingredients in my fridge that says, you know what? We need to be used. And so I have the perfect recipe for it. I'm doing well today, Sebastian. How are you? Oh, my tooth pain, it hurts so much. Yeah, it really does. I'm I had to take a pain pill along with an 800 milligram. Um, uh, I had to piggyback them, you know, with the 800 milligram Advil, and it's just like, oh my gosh! But I get it fixed tomorrow, so I only have like 24 hours left. So, and then I'll be immediately out of pain, they say. So, oh no, last night I was in bed, I was crying. I was laying there in bed and I couldn't lay down. Um, and then the headache would come and then it triggered because it was nerve pain. Well, then it triggered nerves going off in my legs and now it just keeps going off. And so, yeah, I'm miserable feeling, but I'm happy to be here. I'm very happy to be here. So, you guys, you know what? Let's get going. What do you say? And you know what? To those who are in our lounge, um, I want to say hi and welcome. I appreciate you being here. I really do. Yeah, I do. And please, maybe grab a slight snack because we're getting ready to put some dinner together. And make sure to grab something like a refreshment, something to get you wet your whistle a little bit. Have a seat, put your feet up, have a good time, enjoy, because we're here to remember that one from Saturday Night Live. We're here to pump you up. I loved that. Hans and Franz. Hi, Kathy Campbell. Good to see you. Thank you, Sebastian. Hey, Sebastian, I thought of you because I got a new thing. And you know what? I can drop it, which I have, but I'm not going to on purpose right now, for demonstration sakes. But I thought about you when I got this. And I thought about Jaffa because you guys remind me all the time about getting new, reminding me to drink water. So thank you. Hey, Tazzy. Hey, Tazzy. And somebody snuck in before him there. Who was that? That Jen W. How are you? Good to see you. Okay, you guys, let me get my mandolin and then we are off. Yeah. Okay. Da-da-da. Dun, dun, dun. Here we are. Okay. Now we have to decide what kind of potatoes do we want. Because Nikki Noodles is wondering, I wonder if she's doing shredded or cubed. Yes, I saw that. I saw that comment, Nikki Noodles. Yeah. So here I am. I'm going to do shredded. So let me just get prepped here. Get my, okay. I am all backwards. Okay, there you go, honey. There you go, princess. Okay. Okay. Now let me clean this area up just a little bit. Oh, I need for sure my Michael Jackson protection glove for this one because we know how accident prone I am. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I need to get a little bit of water ahead of time. So I'm gonna put some water in my bowl. Not too much, just, because I want to get as much starch out of them as possible. So that means I'm gonna want a rubber glove over my Michael Jackson protection glove. And uh, hey, hey Taz, I want to know if if you're the only one in your little friend circle who knows what a Michael Jackson protection glove is. Just asking. Because you mentioned one time about your friends. And so I was just thinking about that. I don't know why that crossed my mind, but it did. Okay. So here we go. Donning the Michael Jackson protection glove that looks like it's been very used. It is not dirty. It is clean, but we're going to protect it with another glove. We're going to glove that glove. And you know what? Only the FOD know what a Michael Jackson protection glove is because I made it up. So I think I made it up on the show. Didn't I, Nikki Noodles? I think I did. Okay. So, I'm going for a larger or, um, this real smaller size. But I said, no, that's for cheese. So, and I could have gone for like a French fry and then cubed them. I could have. And then I said, you know what? I think I'll do a shredded. So let's go. Oh man, you guys, we had such a great time last night with Sylvia and her husband. And she wanted me to say hello. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to shred, just, like so. So I'll be doing this for a little bit. Okay. All right. And so we had a really good time and probably the best spaghetti and meatball dinner that I've ever tasted. And you know what? I did not cook it. No, I did not make it. Husband did. Yeah. Maybe I might not make this shredded. I wish I had a longer blade, but oh well. We're halfway there. No, we're not. Who am I kidding? We're only one potato, not even a whole potato in. Holy Moses. This is pathetic. Yes, I am. I am making cheesy potato casserole. Okay. And so, oh, that might be good to cube it and throw it in there. What do you think, making noodles? Okay, and so immediately, see how these are already starting to turn? It's because once the air gets exposed to the starch starts to make it turn. So you immediately want it to go in the water. And oh my gosh, tons of fun! Calamity Girl Chad, did you know you had two a 2 million or 2 billion pound bounty on your head? No, I didn't. How did that happen? Who did I upset? I promise it wasn't anybody in the P Diddy party. I'm sorry. Tons of fun. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's nice. Hey, you know what? Let's all of us give a nice shout out to Tons of Fun's mom. Excuse me. Hooty hoo. Tons of Fun's mom. How are you, ma'am? I hope that you are ready to cook with me today because I'm expecting you to cook with me. Yes, I am. So let's do it together. You and me, and then everybody else. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. And I appreciate your son very much too. There we go. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Okay, so now you see I immediately threw it in the water and it will stop, all of the starchy starch from forming. And then I can do another potato. Might as well throw that in. You never know. Something may come of it. Something may come of it. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, we had a lot of fun, and they were here to about, I don't know, 8:30 last night. And so immediately, right when I ended the show is when she showed up, and so it was perfect timing. So I had a lot of fun. And then today, I was just kind of discouraged, because I had such a bad toothache. And so I said, you know what? I've got to take it. And so after 4 hours of taking that 800 um, milligram ibuprofen, uh, and my 2 o'clock afternoon pills, I get a pain pill. So, thank you, Lord. Tons of fun and all legends in here. What does that mean? uh, let me see. Um, what does that mean? Because you and Haxiden talk about all legends. I don't know what that means. So you see, as I get this going, all of the starch that comes off of it, that's why I want to hurry up and get it in the water. Okay, that one shredded a lot faster. So this one, I want to hurry up and get it in the water. Okay. I should have done the cubed ones, but oh well, that's okay. Just for time's sake. That's all right. That's okay. We're going to shred it anyway. We're going to switch over to the grater. This is taking up way too much time. So, oh, good. That's the correct hand. So here we go. Is Kath in here? I didn't even see her sneak in. Today I am making cheesy hash brown potatoes. Yeah. Kath, hey, hi. How are you? Good to see you. How are you feeling, honey? I hope you're feeling a little bit better. You sounded miserable when I talked to you a couple days ago. Okay. Look at all the starch coming off of these potatoes, you guys. Look at this. But you see, when I get the water off of them, they'll they will be perfectly fine. But that's the key to it. For those of you who don't know, but who have always wanted to make these, make the cubed ones. Don't shred it. um, just just saying, just saying, just stating facts. Stating facts is all I'm doing. Yeah. So, Kath, how are you feeling? I didn't see your response. Um, ah, crappy. Oh, you're feeling crappy. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, well, I'm glad that you're at least able to, you know, uh, say a quick hello to us. Yeah. Did you get your results back? Hey, Matthew Walter. Good to see you. Did you get your results back, sweetie? Hey, you two crazies. You know that I'm in here cooking. You're not getting a raw potato. You already got noodles last night. They got noodles last night. Not yet. Okay. Well, you please message me or call me when you get them because I'd like to know. And potatoes directly in the water. Let's see, I'll do one more. And then that will be plenty. Because for dinner tonight is steaks. And I believe that they're ribeyes. So, and that's something that I'm not cooking. My son is cooking that. Yeah. Oh, I love it too. And it's been a while since I've had it. And I have, dehydrated shredded potatoes, but I didn't want to do those. Plus, okay, Kath. Um, I didn't. I want to save those in case, for a reason. Yeah, yeah. They're in Idaho. Idaho. We have a ton of potatoes. Idaho is just, what, 70 miles? Not even that. 50 miles west of me. And uh, the Tetons separate us. Well, anyway, that's as the crow flies. That's not as you drive. I don't know why I said that. It just happened. Apple pie egg rolls. I'm not making apple pie egg rolls, Streamlabs, you silly. I made those last week. But oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, hold on. I want to let me rinse this off. Then I want to tell you something. Um, and I want to show you something. Some of you may remember that I had, uh, let me fix this, that I had parsley hanging from here, right? Well, not anymore, Captain. I saluted with the wrong hand because I have this hand in the water with the potatoes, so I was trying to multitask. Uh, hey, uh, oh gosh, Candace. Yeah, hi, Candace. I knew who you were, but I just get stuck with my words. And especially with my tooth, it's kind of got me inflamed lately. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm a little bit of a disaster because, people will probably think that, I'm drunk or something, but I'm not. My MS is acting up. Not like calf. Um, because I don't have the same problems Kath does. Kath has lesions on her spine. My lesions are on my brain. And so I have more cognitive issues than she does. So uh, sometimes when we talk, I just say, oh gosh, I feel like the Wizard of Oz, if I only had a brain. And she feels like probably like the Tin Man, if I only could, walk and bend. Yeah. So there you go, Cal. Shout out to you. um, uh, I don't know why, but I shout out to you, Ozzy. That's your nickname now, Kath. My nickname for you is Ozzy. Let me throw these um, in the sink. And you know what? I have a hard time standing in the same place, with the sink, you're kind of bent over in that position and it just, kind of hurts. So husband, he takes care of all the dishes for all of us. So shout out to you, husband. Shout out to you, husband. Spent 6 hours getting drunk. Oh no. This is gonna be interesting. No, why you threw me. Is it pounds? Do you go by pounds there? I can't remember. Yeah. Hey, Razor's Queen and her son. How are you guys doing? Good to see you. Great to see you. Okay, guys. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this over. How about we all go over there? Yeah. Okay. Well, don't get too drunk because I don't want to be responsible for it. Okay, you guys will be able to see what I'm doing. So let me move this over. Let me get a. Oh, I'm going to need this one for sure for this. Okay, so can you guys, maybe if I do it this way, look at all the starch in there. Look at all of that. Ugh. Can you guys see that? Oh my gosh. Trying to take care of it easy. I've got a very high risk of heart attack or stroke. Praying prayers for you, Creator's Queen. Lord, we just lift up Raiders Queen to you right now and just ask that your good hand would be upon her and that she'd be able to deal with the problem and the pain and be able to find a resolution, Lord. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. There you go. So, okay, Candace, good night. Yeah. So, okay, so back to starchy water. Ooh. So, are you still at the pub? Tons of fun. Tons. Are you still over at the pub? And I'm guessing that you guys can hear me well. Yeah. I didn't even do a sound check. Sound check here at the um. This is not gonna work. I'm not gonna be able to keep you. Sorry. Sorry. And no, I can keep you. So hey, where's the other guys? They didn't make it. Oh well, that's okay. Okay. So now I'm just rinsing these out real good. Let me. You guys, I'm having this memory right now of when 5 by 5. Thank you, Nikki Noodles. Um, uh, when I was in elementary school, and elementary school, for me, it went up to uh, grade 8, K through 8. Yeah. Tons is in the pub. Oh my gosh. The fun is in the pub. Oh geez. Hey, you know what? If you're still there, if you want to sing karaoke together, I'll do it with you. Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, you got a free lunch if you worked in the cafeteria. And sometimes I get stuck with, I would do that, because um, it was your, they had better food, it seemed like, not quality wise, but junk food wise. Because my mother was very, very good about not feeding us junk food. And so the sandwich usually was pretty good. And the piece of fruit was good. I always save something for my snack on the way home because we get picked up at 6:30 in the morning, and we wouldn't get home till almost 4 in the afternoon. So anyway, okay, you want to sing Aerosmith? Oh, I can't do it right now. I can do it when these are cooking. When these are baking. Hola, accident. Hola, hola. Okay, so let me rinse this out because I want to use it again, but I don't want any starchy starch in there. So, okay, it depends on what song of Aerosmith that we'll sing together. Um, Anything that they had, especially from the 80s, I'm really good with. Because I actually had, whoa, in 1988 I saw Aerosmith at the Pacific Amphitheater in Costa Mesa, California. Yes, I did. Yep. um, I went with a bunch of girls from school, and so we all had a really good time. Okay, now this is why I should have done cube, but it's okay because this is kind of a pain in the butt part. But these are, to me, these are more. I like these better. Let's put it that way. Okay. All righty. Kath, it is nice to see you in here. It really is. We sat in the grass. Oh, you were at that one too in 1988. I was sitting in the grass section too. Yeah, at the Pacific Amphitheater. See, that is so funny. You and I seem to go around in circles. That is so funny. Oh, and then I also saw in 88 or 89, I can't remember which one it was, but in excess, I saw them there with Lenny Kravitz. Oh, I've seen Oingo Boingo there too. Yeah. And my best friend, Nikki Barr, she, we used to work together at Hickory Farms of Ohio. And um, accident, that email you sent me was very funny, by the way. I got a good laugh out of it. Okay. Before I get into story time, I gotta dry these off. So I'm gonna dry these off the best I can. Okay. Because I want all of the water out of them because I don't want cheesy water. Yep, went to tons of concerts there. The best place ever to watch. Oh, it was. It was the absolute best. And being out on the lawn, that was the absolute best. I loved it. Okay, so now I'm rolling this up like this to squeeze out all the water. Okay. And because these are so thin, I don't need to blanch them. Yeah. I can barely see the chat. Yeah, point to tens of con. Yeah, that was the best place ever to watch a concert. Yeah, and I graduated high school there too in 1989. That's where we graduated high school, and so Costa Mesa High is where I went, right across the street from there. That's why we graduated there, I'm sure. And okay, alrighty. Oh, okay, I think I've got all the water squeezed out of these. Well, this is going to be kind of a mess on both sides. So that's okay. I have my big girl panties on today. Yeah, I do. I do. Mhm. And here we go. Alrighty. To those lurking in the lounge or who are just hanging by to see what the show's about, I have it on subscribers only mode. I want to keep down the trolls. And then number two, I know that you guys are there. So thank you. I appreciate you for being there or being here. I hope that you enjoy the time, and I'm just having fun talking with the chat as I get ready to cook dinner. Yeah. So, okay, I squeezed out all of the water out of these. And so then now, here they go in. Did I wipe the, yes, it's the outside. Come on, baby. Okay. You know what? I think I want to do it over here so that I can. Sorry, guys, I'm a one-man band here. Okay. Yeah, I want to do it there so I can clean up the mess easier. Okay. Alrighty. Not so much of a mess. And they didn't stick to the towel either because they're dry. So that is good. Alrighty. Now, hey, Hugh, hooty hoo, how are you? All right. So if you wanted to, at this point, if you wanted to, you could freeze these, but I'm not freezing them. Not today, but I do want to cover them um, with, oh, that's supposed to be in the freezer. I keep forgetting to do that, creature of habit. So I don't want any air to get to them, just in case I left a little bit of starch on them, which that likelihood is a great possibility. So I'm just going to layer some cellophane over it. And then I'll just do that. Then I'll cover it. Okay. Hey, Mockingjay, how are you, doll? Okay. Now we want to get our sauce and everything. Oh, you can't see me. We want to get our sauce and everything prepared, but I need spices, of course, for my sauce. So this is what I'm going to do. You guys know the routine. Yeah. And I'm using my favorite combination, which I use all the time. And most of you guys are in the chat, you know how it is. I'm actually not feeling well, Mockingjay. Not at all. My tooth is killing me. And uh, it's just flaring up everything. So I'm glad to be here. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Valerie with an A. My name starts with an A. Okay, I'm going to put a half a teaspoon of smoked paprika in here. And golly, if I can't get, there we go. There we go. So, half a teaspoon of smoked paprika. Okay, it's going to be heavenly, yes. It has been a long time, Valerie. How are you? It's very nice to see you. I'm glad that you're here. Very glad that you're here. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing with onion, but we're going to use a teaspoon because this onion is not as powerful as the paprika. And then garlic powder. Yeah. The hot clove water will sort it out. I've been putting clove oil on it. But what do I do? Just put some clove oil in some water and gargle with it? Is that what I do? You guys, okay. And half a teaspoon of garlic in there. And now I'm going to put some, even though I don't need to bloom it because it's already coming out of the pepper mill, I'm still going to do it. So I try to, if I can remember, run all of my spices through the mortar and pestle. Hey, Lethal Logic. Is this the potions class with Professor Calamity? Yeah, right. And I'm going to put in just a little bit of cayenne because those of us who have autoimmune issues, it's a really good thing for the autoimmune disease. And for the amount that we're going to be using, you won't be able to taste it. So, yeah. Um, Clove oil is too harsh. Put full cloves in hot water. I don't have any full cloves. All I have is I have uh minced cloves dried. And what I'm doing here is, for those of you who don't know, I am running these through the mortar and pestle. And because who knows how long that those have been sitting around since they have been first ground down. And so what I'm doing is I'm grinding them all together and until I smell them. And then that means that I've created enough friction for it to heat up enough for the oils to come out of the spices. It's nice. Get some. You mean right now? You mean to get some right now? You're gonna fix my tooth for me? Because I had to 24 more hours to wait. Yeah. What did Valerie? What do you got? Calamity is dumb. I confused subscriber with member, so I haven't been in because I wasn't a member. Oh, Valerie. Oh, I'm so glad that you're here. It's okay. I confuse things all the time. All the time. Okay, Tons. Well, Tons, I have to let me finish cooking dinner. Is that okay? And then, in a couple minutes, because it's not super harsh yet. So, is that okay? Yep. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Last thing I'm going to put in here is Redmond salt. And a lot of you in the chat know what Redmond salt is, but there's those of you who watch the replay who don't know what it is. And what it is it's a pink salt, and I've been using it for years, and I love it. And see, it's a pink salt, and those are minerals inside. And oh, good night, tons of funds, Mom. And those minerals, I don't know if it's the minerals or if it is the salt itself, but it almost has like a buttery taste. And as opposed to table salt, if you have a little too much, it has a kind of like a bitter taste. It doesn't have quite a bitter taste to it. It's very good. So, oh, let me take down that little poll. Okay, just a second. Okay, so most of you haven't had this dish. Okay, okay, all right. Well, if you go to my link tree, you can see my link tree now. And if you will go to Redmond Salt, it will link you right over, and you can get 15% off the whole store if you use the coupon code, 2 words, Calamity Coupon. So the 2 words, Calamity Coupon. And the 15% isn't good for just one time, it's good forever. Yeah, for as long as I keep doing this campaign with them. So I highly recommend it. It's good stuff. Okay, so anyway, I need to put a little bit of Redmond salt in there, and I'm probably going to put, about half a teaspoon. Okay, and let me just, a lot of spices, it's important to do this because it brings your flavor from here to here. Yeah. The link tree is not there. Well, it was there, Calamity. Oh gosh. Okay, I need to go fetch it. Hold on just a second. Let me grab it. Not that anybody is gonna use my link tree much. Okay, let's see. There we go. Hang tight, kids. I wonder if I clicked it off by mistake, because oops. Okay, there it is. Okay, there it is. Now I can pin it too. Come on, girl. You can do this. It's weird to okay. All right. It's there. Um has not expired yet, apparently. Yeah. Well now that salt is amazing. It's amazing. You know what, Valerie? This salt, I don't know if you're familiar with it at all, but it comes from an ancient mine somewhere in the Salt Lake City area, and I can't remember quite, and that's my MS, but I can't remember quite if it is a lake or if it is like an ancient ocean. I think it's probably a lake, but it comes from there. So it doesn't have to come from the Himalayas or from the south of France. It comes, right here from our backyard, and it really is delicious tasting. And I've had the Himalayan salt. As a matter of fact, I have a whole bunch on my table that I'm trying to use up. And uh, and I've had this French salt. So yeah, and it really is, it tastes absolutely amazing. So okay, now let's get cooking. You know what? I'm getting a little bit warm in this. Oh, I need my onion. I need my onion, and I need my garlic. What am I thinking? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, right. And that is not sharpened. So looks like I've got to sharpen a knife. And I'm just going to use this quick handy dandy tool because I am really bad at, the other ones. So I use this handy dandy tool. But it is important because you will get shards. And so it's important. See those shards there? I can't hold my hand still. Um, you have to be very careful of those. So I'm going to wash it off. Let me just step out of view for a second and get them all washed off. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, I am shaky today, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch my glove over to my other hand. Oh gosh, you guys can't even see me. Here we go. Hey, Urban Spice Kitchen, how are you? Okay, let me see. My thing is not working. I'm not up to date, you guys. Hold on. It's hard being a one-man band. It really, really is. Okay. You use a magnet? For what? What do you use a magnet for? Yeah. Gotta know what you use a magnet for. Because you know what? I love to learn from you guys too. And since I'm shaky today, I'm going to don on my Michael Jackson protection glove. Okay. And when you cut an onion, cut from the top, and you're going to go through the root. So your root will be cut in half, just like this. See, you have the root down at the bottom. So, and the skin is really simple to remove. And then watch this. Let me cut that tip of that off. I'm not going to cut all the way through. I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to slice, 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 slice. Because I don't want my onions chopped. I want them kind of like a hash brown is going to be, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? And then when you get to your root, you can just throw it away. And yep, there we go. So yeah, and so now all I'm going to do is just half these, and right there. So now they'll be shaped just like the potatoes are. Here. Okay, so now let's work on the sauce. Let's throw our sauce together. We can get rid of the Michael Jackson protection glove and put it right there on the counter so it can go into the laundry. Now, I've got my spices there. I need this. This is what I need. So move you over, please. Moving over, we're moving over. Okay, now I want to take, I'll put you guys, let me put you guys, well, I'm going to put you in the hole so you can watch what's going on in the pot. And I'll use that one so that you can see easier. I think you guys can see what's going on easier in there with a white bottom. Is that right? Yeah. Washing down the sink so you don't block the drains. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, Tons. I'm missing some of the chat. Shards of metal. Washing down. Don't block the drains. Oh, but they're just so minute. That wouldn't block a drain. Plus, they're brand new drains. They better not be blocked. Hey, welcome back, Candace. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, if you guys remember that song, let me know. We all know that I can't sing, but I like to, and I don't care. I just don't care. But I just have fun. So, okay, guys, let me make some room for you over here so you can see what's going on over there. Okay. Let me get a board for you to sit on. This is what I love about this great big stove, is that I have a lot of room to maneuver to do things. And so that is a true blessing for me. So let me get my pot. Here's the pot. Here is said pot. Alrighty. Oh, let me get the faucet out of the way. All right. I have left in here, and I don't want to get it real real hot because since it's going to be milk products, I want it to slowly um, come together. So we've got, oh, I should have stirred that up. Let me stir this up for just a second. Okay. All right. I just opened that, what, 2 days ago? Okay. Now let me get some butter. And I want to slowly melt the butter um, in with the cream. So I have about 2 tablespoons of butter there. And then I'm going to pour in, let me get a measuring cup, about a cup and a half of milk. Because if I just leave this like this, it would make like a, what you call it? Oh, my MS. I wish I had a brain. Um, the beginnings of an Alfredo. So here's the rest of the milk in here. Okay. Um, so like I said, I want to slowly integrate this stuff together because I don't want to scorch the milk. All right. Well, that's going to be boring for you to stare at. So this is what we'll do. Okay. You told me to get the cloves. So the ground cloves. We're going to try and fix my tooth pain right now from Ireland. He's sitting in a pub uh, and he is drunk off his hiney, but he's going to fix my tooth pain. Oh, my clothes are down here. And I'm going to trust you. Here we go. Brown cloves. I have a whole bag of them. Okay, so now what do I do? Hi, Carter, Carter, Carter. I didn't see a Carter in here. You mean Candace? Just boiling water. Okay, I'll boil some water. How much? Am I going to drink this stuff or just gargle it? Oh my gosh, I'm getting scared. Like the first time going to the doctor. Okay, let me get a small. Okay, boiling water. Oh, thank you. How have you been feeling, Valerie? I think about you every now and then. Okay, I've got like a half a cup of boiling water. Is that okay? Well, they're ground up. So let me see. Um, oh boy, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy, you guys. I don't know that I want to do that. But do I get the water boiling before I put the cloves in? We're trying to fix my toothache. I get a tomorrow evening. I have an evening appointment at okay, okay. So let's get the cloves going. Really good. My trigeminal neuralgia is at base, so I'm good. That I hear that that is probably the worst pain that somebody can experience. Yeah, Taz, I have clove oil and I've been, dabbing it on there, but you said that that's too harsh. And so I know that you know all about, um, your herbs and oils and all that stuff. Hey, Mr. Quinn. Oh gosh. So I can keep if this works, then I can keep doing it until tomorrow evening and I won't have this headache. Oh my gosh, that looks like a lot of cloves. Oh no. Okay, and then I'll strain it and then I'll sip it. How's that? Would that work okay? Hmm? Okay, let's get back to our other stuff. Okay, so now we are coming to a stage where it is nicely melting. And like I said, you want to melt it slow together. Low and slow. Low and slow wins. It's an antibacterial. See, the problem is my tooth up above, then I have to have the root canal, but the reverb pain is going down here into my jaw. And then it's setting off the other nerve pain that I deal with my MS. So it's like, yeah, so I'm thankful for you guys for helping me out here. Yeah, help a lady out. Okay, so now let's get back to our potatoes. All right. So now I have just a little bit of discoloration to them. So I'm going to probably want to get these cooked right away. There's nothing wrong with that. They're just oxidizing. So that's all that's happening. So I should have kept them in water a little bit longer. All right. Okay. Okay. And let me try to, I know that this is backwards, but maybe it might work. Okay. And at the same time, my gosh, we got the clothes boiling. Let that cool and rinse. Okay, well, hold on. Okay, I'll let this cool and then I will drain it and rinse. And then back to our potatoes. So here we go. Here you guys go back into the cave right here. And you guys can keep an eye on, on my clove water. Oh, it's a bad day. Yeah, but it's okay. I'm here with my friends. So, all right. Okay, see, so this is nicely coming together. No barking. Uh, so now I have 3 different types of cheeses that I'm going to put in here. First, I want to put these spices though. Okay. So, here we go. So we don't want it boiling. Don't want it boiling. So let me kill the heat. And I'm going to throw in Parmesan. Then I'm throwing in some some Swiss, and I only had slices. So we're gonna throw in slices. You only have to put the clothes on boiling water, not boil them. Oh, well, they got boiled. And then I have cheddar, sharp cheddar here. And no, Scratchy, you don't get any of this. So let me get a few pieces in here too of this. Cheese, glorious cheese. It makes your butt fat. Cheese, glorious cheese. People say, look at that. Gosh. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to put in a little bit of flour. So let me get a little bit of flour in here. That is what I had forgotten to put in. And then I'm gonna do a quick whisk. 1, 2, 3 heaping teaspoons of flour. Now the flour will do two things. It will help it to come together as a sauce, but it folds together nicely and clings with the cheese so that it doesn't separate and you get that oil separation. Hi, Eggsy. How are you, honey? Hi. And so, yeah, but just keep this going. And then now let's put a little bit of heat on here and get this to thicken up a little bit more. And then we're going to put our potatoes in, our onions and potatoes. So what we have in here, we have our spices. We have the Redmond salt and then, pepper. Are you hungry? Oh, no. And closing with pineapple. Oh, yeah, I'm right with you. I'm right with you. Okay, this is starting to really thicken up nicely. And so I have smoked paprika, salt and pepper and garlic powder, onion powder, and smoked paprika with a little bit of cayenne pepper. Okay. I want this to thicken up more. Okay. Come on, baby. Yeah. So what's going on? Hers is real good, Kath. What are you guys talking about? Whoopsie. My mother-in-law puts whole clothes on her ham. Oh, yeah. You know what? I agree with you. That is delicious stuff right there. Oh my gosh. I have a ham in the freezer too that I need to cook up. Okay, see how this is nicely getting thicker? And we do not want it to boil though, because it will scorch the. Yes, I'm going to be doing a show tomorrow. And then I'm leaving right after to get my tooth done because I get it done. Listen to this. Okay, they're coming from Idaho Falls and they're going all the way to Pinedale. So they're going about like 200 miles. So what they do is they go to the local dentist's office, and then when they close the surgery or the oral surgeon, he comes in and then he sees patients all evening. Yeah. Watching the World Series this weekend. No, I could care less about it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't I used to follow baseball real close, but now, no, I don't. Yeah. So, okay, guys, now, do you guys like cream cheese? I think I heard all of you say yes. Well, in my refrigerator, I had this garlic and herb cream cheese spread. So, guess what? That's going in there too. Shut the door, Calamity. No, it's going in. Yeah, because this is going to be a really, really good. Whoops. Ugh. See, I can't even hold things real well. Uh, that's okay. These are going to be darn good. Okay. So let me get this all melted. Right, accident? Who doesn't like cream cheese? Well, you know what? I think I've come across some people who haven't. Okay. Now, let me take a little dab. Taste right there. Boom. You know what? I also have, I can throw in there. I can get real crazy, you guys. No, but I think I'll just leave it for the steak. Is I have some what do you call those? Uh I forget the name. Yeah. There's so much stuff climbing the kitchen sink is just behind you. Yeah, thank you, Eggsy. Thank you. So now I'm gonna throw in the potatoes because I don't want them to get oxidized very much more than they're already starting to. And you know, it's they are just it's we're a teeny bit. That's no big deal. Okay, let me get Wilson. Wilson. Yeah. Yes, Mr. Quinn. Are you talking to me? Uh, Hey, Don. It's good to see you, sweetie. Okay, look at this, you guys. Get out. So now what I do need to add to this, but I don't want to, I can't add it when it's too hot, is I need to put an egg in here. Yeah, need to put an egg. Maybe probably two. Alrighty. Two eggs coming right up. Here we go. Here we go. And okay, it's a good temperature. And I'm putting the eggs in there because eggs act as like a glue when you're cooking and baking. They act like a glue. And so that's why you put eggs in whatever it is that you may be cooking casserole wise. Okay, then let me get a baking dish. Okay. Just 1 second here. And I'm going to throw in just a little bit of breadcrumbs. And Those will help keep it together. Okay, and I've got a little bit more. There, now it's going to stay together and it will be a perfect dish to go into the oven. Okay. Let me get a little bit of oil and watch out, Gracie. One more. And then I'm just spreading it around. I don't really care for using the like Pam and stuff like that. I'm trying to get away from all the processed foods and how it has, so much chemicals in it, you know. And so it was, great in the 70s when it came out and in the 80s and, but I think we learned that we can just use oil, olive oil. It'll be fine. Thanks. Hey, look, I got a new water cup. I love it. Life is good. Don't you agree? I'm sorry, guys, that the show is kind of boring today, but you get it, that I just don't feel well. Okay. But they say as soon as this is that I got this tooth out, that or the root canal done, all of the reverb pain will go away. And I'm hoping that they're right. I'm hoping that they're right. You know what I mean? Okay. Did I miss something again? Hey, Dan, did you get my email? I sent it to you. uh, Good to see you, Dan. Okay, now, how are you feeling, Dan? Okay, now I need to put this in a preheated oven. Okay, so in a 375-degree oven. And then we're going to want to cover it. Hey, hey. Yeah. There's nothing boring about potatoes. You're absolutely right, Valerie. Absolutely right. Oh, I was watching this video the other day from this guy that I like. His name is Joshua Weissman. And he was doing a show on myth or fact or myth. And so what he was doing is, I guess there's this thing on tinfoil, the shiny side versus the dull side. And well, he decided that it's all a myth. And so, hey, Herb, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Oh my gosh. I crunched up an egg shell right there. Oh, see why I'm Calamity, but I can cook, but it's always a calamity. Just finished my first round of chemo. I feel okay today, but they say the next few will be rough. Oh, well, I have a little something in the mail for you. Yeah. So, okay. So now I've got it nicely covered to where it's going to keep all the heat in. And then I'm going to put some cheese over the top. and then let that melt. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Edsy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm glad it went okay. My sister was expected worse, and it never got as bad as it. So I claim that victory for you too. Amen. Amen to that, Valerie. And but Dan, you're in my prayers. You know, I explained to you that my father had brain cancer, and that uh, you know, he's gone. He's in heaven today, but uh, he had a non operative aggressive one. It was pretty gnarly, and I'm so glad that you get treatment. And so, you guys, I have great news on my friend Cindy Jams. Okay. Well, remember she had found out, boom, she had colon cancer right away, stage 4, inoperable. Well, she just got news the day before yesterday that, or no, maybe it was the day after before that. But anyway, she got news that the tumors have shrunk, and that now the team is going to talk about uh, seeing if they could operate on her or not. So she might really have a chance for this. Prayers. So prayers for Cindy Jams, prayers for Dan K. You know, prayers for all of you. Yeah. So isn't that great news? Yeah. And she was given the worst news, just, you know, telling her, well, we're just going to do chemo just to extend your life, not save your life. And then now look. Yeah, so it's pretty exciting. And the oven is ready. Okay. So in a 375 preheated degree oven. Okay. And then now we want that to cook for 45 minutes. So Siri, hey Siri. Okay. Well, I'll set up my Siri's on strike. Yeah, she's on strike. Okay, here we go. And what did I say? 45 minutes? I think that's what I said. Where's my timer? Oh my gosh, if I were a timer, where would I be? Here we go, utilities. Okay. For 45 minutes. Okay. So, do you guys think that the stuff is cooled down enough for me to strain it? Yeah. 5:09 Mountain Time. No, it's a 5:21 Mountain Time right now. Oh, you mean no, it'll be ready at 6:09 Mountain Time. 6:09. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm going to strain this, and then I will. I'm nervous about it, but let me get an old T-shirt. Let's get an old T-shirt, and then we can strain it through that. I think that'd be a good idea. So I'll take you guys with me. Gracie, don't even think about it. You know what? I can strain it right through a washcloth, an old wash rack I have. So, oh, Eggsy, no worries, no worries. Alrighty, let me put you back in your cradle. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Now you be good. Okay. All right. Now, Let me strain it and then drink it. You want me to actually drink that? Um, because I'm a little nervous about it. I'm just still looking for Rose. Yeah, hey, Dan, they're on their way. They went out. Yeah, rinse and spit, I think. No, dump that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna strain it because I don't want to have the kernels. You know, I don't wanna have to deal with that. So I'll just strain it through here. Okay. And then let me get a cup. Hold on. Oh gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay. Ugh. All right, I'm trusting you, Tons. Okay, you want me to drink this? You only need a few in a glass of hot water. You only need a few in a glass of hot water. Okay, so this is going to be like my I'm going to put a little bit of this in hot water. Okay. Yeah. So, okay, I'll get some water. I'll get some hot water. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, Purvis, but I do anything for you guys. Okay. Let me heat this up. I've never done this. Do not drink it. Okay, do not drink it. Okay. Katha's saying no, no, no. Rinse and spit. Okay. Do not drink it. Look that oh, this is clove. This is clove water. Yeah. Oh, it's a rinse. Oh, okay. Well, I can do the rinse thing. Yes, I can do that. Hey, Toast. Okay, Toast. I have to have a root canal, but I can't have it until tomorrow. And I'm in a ton of pain with my tooth. And so I need to wait. My appointment's not until 6:45 in the evening tomorrow because they take evening appointments. So they say the chat says that this will help my pain because I'm in a lot of pain. I'm not feeling well today at all. Yeah. So toast that woo, that is hot. It's boiling hot. That hot you up. Yeah. Move that bowl away, please. Move what bowl away? This bowl away? Okay. Oh, I will. Tomorrow I go tomorrow evening, so I just have to go today through today and tomorrow. You're a super trooper. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Thank you. Now, what do I do? Do I put just like a teaspoon in there or a tablespoon? Because you know I got my measuring spoons right here. Did you get me in trouble? Here we go. Drum rolling, bottoms up. Oh my gosh, Valerie, you're funny. Okay, so how much do we put in here? I think he is saying start over. Okay, all right. teaspoon of clove water. Okay. Teaspoon of clove water. 1 teaspoon clove water. And here we go. And then I rinse it and spit. You just need around it close in a glass of boiling water. Okay, so is that about right? Look at I'm shaking. I'm asking the chat. Okay. Boiling water? Oh, that feels like it's gonna hurt. Okay. To the sink I go. Thank you for helping me. I'm doing a rinse, a clove rinse to help my pain. They guarantee it's gonna work here. Okay. All right. As Valerie says, bottoms up. Oh, that's really hot. Let me get just a little bit cooler in there. That's too hot. That'll burn my face off. I gotta watch this. Okay. Oh, you gotta watch this. I was gonna say burn your face off. Okay. No, Calamity, that's too strong. This is too strong. It doesn't smell like it's too strong. Deep breath? No, it's clove. It's clove water. Oh my God, that's fast. I don't know about this. I'm in so much pain, I'll do anything. Oh, okay. They're getting into your teeth. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, you caught up now? You boiled it. Yes, I did boil it. Good job. Mm-hmm. So I put a little bit of cooler water into 8 whole cloves in water. Yeah, that's about 8 whole cloves. No. Take a sip. Okay. Well, I think I boiled about 80 instead of 8. Okay, here goes. Let me take a teaspoon of it. See what I'm doing for you guys? Nobody clip this. Nobody clip this. Okay. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It seems to be okay. Mm-hmm. Do it again. Actually, I can feel it working. I can feel it. Oh my gosh, I'm going to do it again. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh my gosh. I'm Calamity Girl, and this is my point of view. I'm going to make, you know what? I'm going to make a video out of this. Tons. Because this is working. That's taking the pain. It's not completely gone, but it's almost to the point where it's tolerable. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I knew about cloves, and I have clove oil. I was putting clove oil on it, and it was sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. It was off and on, you know. Yeah. So Yeah, I feel it down in my jaw down in here. It's so weird. Take a bow, Tons. Take a bow. Oh gosh. So, uh, hey guys, I have about until dinner, or that's all done, about 45 minutes. They have no idea I'm talking to them. Oh, did you hear me? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. So, so this, I'm actually, you know what? I'm keeping this close by with the spittoon. Yeah. And you know what? I have a jar I'm going to put that stuff. Oh, I have a jar that I'm going to put this stuff in. This is awesome. Good. Just like natural is good. Okay. Yeah. This is, I was nervous, whoops. I was pulling a Purvis there and I was getting pretty nervous. Yeah. So I wonder if that would work on my, oh, nerve pain in your jaw. Yeah. Val, I know that this is nothing like what you're paying, what you go through, because I have read that what you have is the worst pain a human being can experience. And but I do feel it calming down, and it is in my jaw. It's probably not as intense as yours, but I was crying last night. Yeah, I had no sleep. Yeah, it was terrible. Yeah, so I would, Val, you might give it a try, but I have a little jar and I'm gonna keep this. Yeah. Yeah, Valerie, do try it. Make a sludge like I did. Yeah. Put my feet in it, right? Because oh my feet. Yeah. Gosh, this is not an oh woe is me thing. Yeah. But hey, you guys, I am gonna call it here because I'm a little over an hour and a half on here, and I'm not feeling that great. But what I'll do is I'll take a picture of this, and then I'll put it on my community page. Okay, and then tomorrow I will see you. It will be a chat day. Tomorrow I'm not cooking. Whoa. Oh, low power. So, thank you all for joining us. I appreciate it. And yeah, and it was fun. It really was. And I will see you guys tomorrow. You know what, Valerie? I'm so glad you were here too. Yeah, I was thinking about you and wondering, wonder whatever happened to Val. Yeah. So I'm glad you're here. Yeah. And I'll be praying for your pain. Batwing wave to you, baby. Batwing wave to all you babies. Love you. Bye, guys.